Russian transmission I recorded must be important. I have to tell Steve about this.
I like it. It's like they dish him. He's like, you know who'll help me? Steve. Steve's dope.
This Steve and Dustin bromance was awesome. I hope that carries on in season 3.
Absolutely does.
Whatever, man. I can't deal with your spy games right now. I've got a date with 11. Seriously?
Mike's definitely in the girlfriend phase.
Oh, the worst. Hold on, idiots. Where did Will go? He's gone again. Back to the upside down.
Probably.
Doesn't even get a minute of relief. I better head home and get ready. Why are we getting a cut to Karen getting ready to bang a little boy? I mean, I guess he's a young man, but still.
It is a little weird, but he also was very much making a pass on her as well.
That's true. The hotel's 2 exits away? What was that?
Okay, this is actually just like straight out of the...
Yeah. So I guess it turns out it is just a retelling of season 3. It's just that there's a brain crawling around.
It's not a brain.
Looks like a brain. He's still shirtless and shoeless?
He is not.
That thing came out of nowhere. Now I'm stuck out here. Why don't you have a big pout about it, Billy? What's that noise? Who was there? Why don't you flex your pecs at it a few more times? Ah, let go of me! A few janky cutaways there. Yeah. Mall rats. I guess that
is actually the name of chapter 2 in the...
Oh, that's funny. That's not even really a reference, I guess. It's like a legitimately thing that people are called.
Although in Munchkin, one of the things is it's a mall rat, and it's a rat with like a hammer.
Oh,
like
okay.
a mall.
Right, yeah. That's funny. MAUL?
Yeah.
Good, you're all here. I have my campaign all ready for you. Shut the fuck up, Will. There's a lot going on right now. We don't have time for that.
Yeah, he's gotta go try and get laid.
Promised 11 I'd come by. No time, I have to find Steve and tell him about this transmission. Yeah, maybe later, Will. I just don't feel like it.
Wow, it's like real life trying to play D&D.
It is actually that possible. I started a campaign where I was dungeon mastering, and we played one session like 7 months ago. Never played again.
There you go.
It was great. Okay, whatever. Oh,
Same thing. I did one session last summer, and then 3 people moved away of the 4 people who were playing.
Next time they're in town, maybe you'll get it back.
Oh yeah,
together.
next time they're all in town, that'll definitely happen.
Mike, your sister Nancy was looking for you. She's at the Hawkins Post in Hawkins Square. I think it's in the Hawkins district.
My goodness, why didn't I think of that? Hammocks! Can we craft down here?
There might have been a crafting bench. Yeah.
Okay. Let's craft.
Oh, there's a bunch of new things now,
there
too.
Is. Belching Champion. Tactical Helmet. Oh, that's a lot of...
Oh, yeah.
Foot spikes. So wait.
Lash out with every appendage.
So is that better than...
Oh, I think it said you have to make this first. That was...
Yeah, you need the fist spikes. Okay, well, let's craft this.
Oh, so things that are blue like that.
Trinkets enhance your ability and give you an edge in combat. Equip your new thing from the party tab. Okay, so... Okay.
Oh, everyone gets it.
That's
awesome.
Way better than trying to micromanage and switching back.
And like crafting 2 of them or whatever.
Yeah.
If you go to the foot spikes thing again,
now we have...
You can see like the blue ones are... You need a crafted
missing a metal
material
file.
This is a blowtorch.
That's all we can do.
Coin purse. Extra money boost.
Interesting. I mean, you'd think you'd have to be able to get this early because otherwise it serves no purpose.
I guess. 0 out of 1 owned, but some of them I've been noticing somewhere like 0 out of 5 and I didn't really understand, but you could literally just add 10% 5 times.
Okay.
Yeah, so that makes more sense now.
So, but you only have 5 slots, so if you really wanted to, you could do 5.
You would have to really commit to it.
Okay, so what do we have again? That's physical damage by 10. So it does not help Dustin, because that's chemical.
Oh, interesting. You're right.
But wrist rocket, yes. Bat swing, yes.
Okay, I didn't think about the fact that his is a different damage type.
Mm-hmm. I guess you can go upstairs. Well, because we haven't been upstairs here before.
I found a ping pong ball.
We went out the back door.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? Oh, a bulletin board. Shopping list
come
calendar.
Hack this.
That time that it told me that they're full of useful things. I found a gnome. Okay. I was busy finding useful things for us. Like gnomes.
Whoa, I found some stuff.
Wheeler family.
Scribbled notes. Is that Billy's name with a heart drawn around it? Ooh.
God, gross. Weird.
Okay, hack that thing though.
What thing? Oh, gotcha. I'm real good at this. It was a bunch of money. We're pretty rich. We can just kind of buy whatever we want next time we find
vending machine.
Yes. Which do we have multiple quests? Is there
No.
one quest that we didn't do from
Yes,
early
we
on?
do. No, but do you want to ask Steve, 11, or Nancy?
There's so many choices. Probably Steve, right?
Steve's the best. Let's talk to Steve. Everyone loves Steve.
Oh yeah, major
He's like
breakout
The
character.
coolest guy with the kids.
Hopper is dope, and of course everyone is gonna love him. I feel like as they wrote the character, they're like,
Oh, that's the pool.
and then they got David Harbour, and they're like, everyone is gonna love this guy. He's sick.
Yeah.
And then Steve, I think, was kind of like an unexpected breakout, and they were like,
It's just like, he's like the only guy, he takes the kids seriously. He's just like a fun guy.
I think that was kind of the beauty of the entire show. Is like almost everyone took the kids seriously. It takes a little bit to win some of them over.
But eventually people do believe them. That was one of the most frustrating things about this season is that for a good chunk of the season they don't believe each other. They're like, this is really serious, code red. And they're like, stop talking to us. It's like, what the hell? Like,
You guys have been through so much shit.
you would not call that like casually. The last
Right.
time this happened, one of you was missing and someone had just been murdered. Like,
Yeah, goddamn.
don't give me that.
Hey, what's up? Let's hear it. I intercepted a secret Russian communication. He's gonna tell him to take a hike. Oh, what? Secret Russian communication. Maybe they all just think each other's like paranoid at this point because they've been through so
A
much.
little bit, but still, like, they've all been right every time.
Yeah. No one has cried wolf yet without
No.
like it being worth it. Sounds like you two could use my help. Oh, hey, Robin, you speak Russian? No, but I speak 4 languages and my ears are geniuses.
The back and forth in the actual show is like a lot more like it's clever and it's enjoyable. They're like he's sassing Dustin about his girlfriend a little bit. Dustin's giving him shit about never winning a fight and like
Gotcha.
it's pretty funny.
Her idol animation is very sway-y.
How drunk is she?
You get real bored working at the flavor counter. Where do they work?
Oh, we have to go to Scoops Ahoy, and the best part is that they have to. Whenever someone comes in, they go like, "Ahoy! Would you like to ride upon the boat of flavor or something like that?" And they have like the USS chocolate chip or something like that. Just
Oh
like
my God.
all terrible names. It's hilarious.
Does anyone... What is like the corniest, like corporate mandated greeting you've ever heard a company have to give? Because I don't know if I've ever heard one that bad. Like...
I mean, the like happy birthday song at Red Robin's pretty cheesy.
Things like that are bad, but that's like whatever reason, specialty happy birthday things fall in their own like category.
Yeah, because it's they're trying to avoid copyright.
That's true. Oh, that bush had so much money in it. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Oh wait, why is there an exclamation mark over this?
What was it?
There's this door that we opened before.
Really? Now there's no exclamation mark.
Interesting. Let's go outside and see if it's there again. Okay, I guess it's just telling us like we activated the shortcut.
Oh yeah, that might literally be all that it's getting at. I don't know about you, but I'm just raking in the dough.
I mean, I am because we share an account.
I don't see you putting it to work. Trying to grease my.
You know what? I put my career on hold to support you, and you come back at me with that?
in my pursuit of quarters by burning
Hardware
down
store.
bushes.
Oh, this is where you can buy that good shit. I bet.
Oh, nice. Joey! It's
Oh,
closed,
it's a
though.
quest.
Overrun with ugly-looking rats. Exterminators booked solid. Rats
Yeah,
suck.
we
Let's
can kill
'em.
rats.
We're pretty good at it. We got some experience.
I hope you didn't need any of these things.
Oh, there they come. These psycho rats just come running straight up. They're just rotten rat corpses just
That's
piling up. I mean, like, yeah, typically poison rats. That's like a pretty good way to get rid of them. But then when they're like festering corpses are just laid around like
let's
that.
go talk to him. Unlocked it back.
Back
Funny
on
smell in
this.
there. You didn't check that when you had a rat infestation? Fuck off.
I hear more rats. Maybe near those shelves. Ah, wall collapse. Okay, there's a ridiculous amount of them.
Luckily I one-hit them.
This area of effect thing seems to be quite useful as well.
Oh no.
Wow.
No.
You really
Get it off me.
You really bloodied
Oh.
these corpses.
No, that's not the corpse. That's the mind flayer.
What was it?
The mind flayer. It makes the rats explode and then steals their blood.
Mind Flayer?
Yeah, you like the bad guy from the first one that was like controlling everything.
From the first one.
Second season, sorry.
Oh, I was using the wrong character.
Don't
you
bother.
have Lucas.
Don't bother.
I
Just come hack this.
I like just hit the switch button because I was trying to switch to Lucas to do that, not realizing that you were already him.
Duct tape.
Load it up. I do not remember the Mind Flayer at all.
It's like, you know, the thing that was on, like, all these weird long arms, almost like a land octopus that was, like, standing up and would, like, ksh, ksh. Or, like...
Wait, not the enormous thing that was, like, 1,000,000 stories tall. Yeah. Oh.
But only part of it, because they sealed most of it away, but the part that was in Will...
Oh, the thing he vomited up or whatever.
That was trapped on this side of the gap, so it's still around.
Man, I forgot.
Spoilers.
That was season 2?
Yeah.
I remember like the vomiting thing and the tall thing.
But the tall thing, you know, it kind of looked like that thing that Anakin, the spider, like praying mantis thing Anakin fights in the Clone Wars or whatever.
It's been a long time since I watched Clone Wars.
It
makes me think of Cloverfield more than anything.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some pretty cool scenes where like I feel like we're into spoilers here, but this is an early season spoilers. All the rats, I think this is episode 1. All the rats like run into where this thing is based out of, and then they just like start twitching and explode, and then all the blood like. Oh, it's super creepy. It's really well done.
That sounds vaguely. That seems like that would stand out in my mind better because when you describe it, it sounds real.
But that's you haven't seen season 3 yet.
So. Oh, I thought you said that was season.
No,
2.
it's the thing from season 2, but it sucks up the blood and stuff in this
okay.
season.
I should start watching that tonight.
Trying to get power. You should have probably started before this.
No, okay, well, I knew I wasn't gonna have time to watch the entire season before we started playing, so I was like, it's fine.
I mean, I feel like right now
you watched it in some random ass. You made up your own like machete order for watching.
Okay, I didn't make it up. I was at a friend's house and we were like hanging out pre-drinking, and they watched episode 1 with me, and then I'm not gonna make them watch episode. They were up to episode 5, so I'm not going to make them watch the first 4 again.
Yeah, you were being very accommodating.
Yeah. And like it honestly, it didn't really decrease my enjoyment of the show, but I guess I have no comparison. But like, cause I just I filled in the gaps, and then going back, luckily the 2 through 4 were all kind of like character building,
investigative.
And, like, yeah, exactly. So I still got to watch that thought process, even though I knew where it was going.
That's kind of interesting. So
I would still say watch it straightforward, but
right? Yeah. You don't recommend.
I don't recommend that order, but
not over.
It's definitely still watchable. Yeah, I enjoyed the season. It is a bit frustrating that it takes people so long to believe them.
Yeah,
and it's like, come on, guy. Like Hopper's doubting Joyce and stuff like that, and it's like, all right, guys,
that sucks.
But
I don't know. I gotta see
it. They do a good job. Like, there's reasons for it, and it's not. It's a little more like they're dealing with their own. They're all dealing with their own shit, so nobody's sitting them all down together and figuring out what's actually happening until kind of the 6th episode or so.
So like Mike's got a girlfriend and blah blah blah.
And Steve and Dustin are trying to do the code breaking, and Hopper and Joyce are trying to figure out what this Russian scientist is doing, and like.
Oh, so it's just kind of like they had to be a team again. Like
they weren't a team because they were all dealing with important shit, but they didn't stop to sit down, and talk to each other about how they're all dealing with important shit, and it might be connected.
I can be more on board with that. I do want to watch it.
I still just don't like when shows do that, where it's like I don't need no time to explain. It's like, well, we should explain this because we know it's going to matter.
This impacts all of our lives.
Pretty good.
I'm kind of putting this on hold a little bit. I loved season 1. I still enjoyed season 2. I feel like there was like that 1 week episode that was like Eleven's weird backstory thing.
That was like a filler episode where it's like we need a reason, we need her to come back, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough world building to kind of satisfy that itch.
Yeah, so it was kind of goofy and a little bit useless. So like I had issues with season 2, but I still enjoyed it. But I had a weird feeling of like I don't know. I don't feel like I need more. It's not that I didn't dislike it enough to stop watching. It was just that I was just like, that was good. But now it seems like they're kind of switching it up. The era in the show is changing a little bit. The kids are getting older.
The time jump really helps because they're a lot more independent and believable doing the things they do.
Yeah, so that is actually reason enough for me to be interested to watch it again.
It was. I'd say it was better than season 2. I don't think it was as good as season 1. But
that's hard to top.
No, but it was a very solid, consistent season. Like, I wasn't ever bored or anything by it.
Yeah. At the library, save the country, find a book.
Well, we need a nerd to find a book.
I hope people don't mind how, to the extent that we're like skipping through dialogue, we're getting the gist of it.
Yeah, you know what we could be doing is we could be having our conversations when we're walking around.
Yeah,
Instead of...
but then sometimes it just, things come up and I gotta check it out. You're kidding me? I'm sorry Mr. Mayor banned all Russian literature. Even Nabokov.
The mayor might be Nabokov.
Yeah, I knew I was saying it wrong and I couldn't wrap my tongue around the correct way. Thank you.
What did Nabokov do? Was that...
deal with this between Klein and that crazy lady
Did
asking about Magnus.
Was that Lolita? Was that Nabokov?
You fill me in.
Because that was that was some weird stuff. Yeah, it is Nabokov.
Look at this goon just hanging out in this room, just waiting for someone to cause some trouble in the library.
Yeah, that was a creepy movie. It was Kubrick about like this dude who's into this underage girl, and it's just extremely... It's so well done because it's so uncomfortable. Why are they here for books?
Yeah, I don't think I want to see Kubrick take on something like that, because I know that he would do it in a way that would be extra believable and unsettling.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the stuff he does.
Yeah.
He does a good job of making you...
It's pretty challenging. Like...
Yeah.
Get out of here with your damn knives.
No throwing knives in the library.
That's somewhere on the list, I'm sure. You guys...
It should be. Oh. Seems like a waste to have a whole bookcase for rom-coms. How dare you.
Yeah, I don't think they have to spell it out for you.
I got number 7, Jack.
Just because it's excluded from the library rules that you can't throw knives doesn't implicitly mean you can't.
Also, the fact that we found, I think it was no number 8 when we went back to the mall, and that was no number 7, makes me think that we're like slightly ahead of... like, we're probably going back to the mall next after this.
Oh, I also found gnome like 13 earlier and stuff. Like, Marissa, you put the notes for the breakers on the opposite rooms. It took me an hour to figure out how to get a copy of Dr.
Zhivago.
Dr. Zygzhabov.
That's a famous movie.
Oh,
he blew a circuit.
Do we have to... Oh, it's not... I wasn't sure if you have to do it in a certain order.
It wasn't that... Okay, wait. The diagram's in the other room. Let's go to the other room.
Yeah, I think it's just that... Yeah.
No, let's randomly try it until we get it.
It seemed like maybe
must be the other room.
God damn it. We'll figure it out eventually.
Rat. Oh man, you absolutely club those things.
It's fun. Being Mike is fun. It's satisfying bashing them rats.
Okay, wait. If we do this, can we do one thing?
I'm not supposed to read the bookshelves, am I? Oh, that's... Yeah. We must just be having to activate things.
There are some memos written on this computer. Circuit breakers. Ban book repository. That fascist climate has banned all our Russian literature and placed them under lock and key. Now I have kids trying to break into the room. They're probably looking for dirty pictures or something. They will only open when the proper breakers in the east and west ends of the basement are active. I left a note in each room's computer. Okay, so circuit breakers. Between this old building and the blackouts, the power down here is shot. If you activate the breakers, remember, you can only power 2 rooms at a time. So if you power 3 or more, they reset.
So I wasn't sure if it was a puzzle about, like, you flip them in the right order or whatever. I think it's just a matter of you can only activate part of the basement at a time.
Yeah. I think it might be, if we go to a different room, there might be a different computer about that. Can you still activate it? Okay. No. So let's just do that one and that one. Nope.
Oh, because that was 2 rooms at once. Because I'm not really sure what these two independently.
I see. Okay, but we got this room now.
Hey.
Die, you rat.
Okay, that's openable too. Can we do this door?
No.
No.
We don't have enough power there yet.
Right.
Okay, so if we do this, we'll blow out the original one.
Whoops.
But that's fine.
I already flicked
because now we can... Repository breakers off, on, off, off. Okay. Oops.
Right?
Yes.
Oh no, but they're for the opposite rooms.
That's fine.
So no. So like, I think we go to another computer, and in that room we do off, on, off, off.
This room perhaps? No. Wait. Do the doors stay open? It looks like it. Looks like once you open them, they stay open.
That's good, even when the power's off and everything.
But there's only 4 breakers here, so we can't do off, on, off, off.
No, we have to go to the room through that door.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna trip these breakers.
Okay.
So yeah, why'd you turn?
Well, because they
the
two
first one
power,
reset. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't see the first one reset. I thought you were just like undoing what I did.
No, I have a better idea.
Yeah, this is definitely like a spawn point.
Yeah.
It's full of books. It's full of books.
Do you think you can
Wait.
just flick whatever the hell you want and it'll eventually turn on this computer?
I mean, I think it's the first one.
Okay. So do you want to remember what this one says?
You remember this one? I'll remember.
Do you remember the other one? 'Cause
Yeah, on, off. Okay, I'll do this one.
Well,
wait.
Now, as long as we just set up this series of breakers, then so I'll remember this.
Okay, you remember 1 and 4. I'll remember 2 and 3. Those are the on breakers.
Way easier to remember than memorizing a series of words. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go investigate this room first.
We gotta go 2, 3, I guess, eh?
Yes.
Or did that?
That should be. Is that not what it's asking us?
No, I
Maybe
think
this
it's
is
gotta
for
be like the next door.
This is for powering the entire library or something.
Oops,
I think.
I don't want that.
Do you think it's flipped?
It's like the next 2 doors.
Oh, we might have just had it wrong.
Hack it. Oh, this is a tough one.
Oh god. I didn't even realize it was
man.
3 until you
So
said,
much
and then I
stuff.
panicked.
You would, yeah. If I didn't say that, you would have been fine.
Yeah, I would have just kept solving, chugging away.
Okay, so we got
Good
that.
Genius. The other one was 1 and 4, right? We can't hit this out. There's a bunch of doors.
stay there.
I see you, rat.
That.
Oh, nice, yeah. But then there's another one beyond that.
Okay.
Even I didn't even have to hack that one; it just opened.
Okay.
You're just gonna go flick more levers until this opens?
I think I've got all of the ones I can flick.
Do you don't think just random?
That's that one.
Oh yeah, nice.
Like I think they each correspond to a room. I guess.
I see. It's not necessarily like having a pair of them.
We probably should stop and figure it out. But no, we're just basically flicking breakers until we get somewhere.
Yeah, any electrician will tell you that's like the worst thing you can do with breakers is just start.
We're kids. We don't know electricity.
Yeah, I don't know how old we're supposed to be.
Okay.
Wait, I guess I don't necessarily have to turn this room back on, do we?
Yeah. Do 1 and 4 on this
1
one,
and 4.
and we'll see what happens. You go over there. I'll stay here. You missed it. It's the one room to the right.
I thought it might have been. 1 and 4 like that.
Yeah. Actually, wait. What happens if I go trip breakers over here?
But is it like? Is this?
I want to see if
one
this
and
resets
that
those
or-
breakers.
Oh, if the main ones. Oh no, I see.
Nope. Oh wait.
Here, wait. Let me read this again. No, I'm reading. Oh no,
That's what I'm doing here.
That's what we had.
Oh, I clicked again.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're just too close together.
Oh yeah. Okay, we got
there
it.
It was.
But there is one more room next to you.
Yeah, if we do what we did last time, where we just kind of like flick breakers until.
I'm assuming it's like the 2 to the left side, and because I think we have it unlocked permanently now. Yeah. So we can come back. I'm coming. Don't.
Okay, and now I'll let you through.
Okay,
you go be the basher, and I'll be
I'm a good basher.
I'll be the flicker of breakers. That was an accident. That was not the one I meant.
It was the third. It was the fourth one.
Yeah. God, I love how you said those. Sailing.
Come hack this.
No,
we could just switch.
Yeah, I'm just switching so you can do it. That seems easier. Great hacking skills.
Nice. I'm an elite hacker.
It really shows.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to be
let me
dusting
out.
again. Oh, why didn't that one stay open?
This must just be a special door. I don't know.
Special door.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, let's roll.
Oh yeah, wrecking crew. I got
Sucker.
stuck on that table.
It's not a race.
What a bunch
wait,
of
this one lit up
badasses.
differently, didn't it?
I found a Russian English dictionary.
Wait, things light up yellow for you and green for me.
Whoa!
I was like, this it's a different color. We must be able to activate it. No,
Right.
Just
That's
you versus
funny.
me.
No, I hadn't. I had never realized that because I guess I'm not really
You're not
looking
looking
at
at my
where
stuff.
your. This game has a lot of really smart, small little design things.
Yep.
That are. Do you know what it totally?
Oh, nothing's what others.
It's like the games of this era with like a lot of modern sensibilities.
Yeah.
They like wisely didn't cling to things that like
Go south.
never worked very well.
You have been eaten by a grub.
No, that was classic. That was the type of
me
game
outta
that
here.
I wish they kept. Welcome to the library. Wait, who are we taking the dictionary to?
Steve.
Oh, right.
Robin's gonna help translate.
I was trying to give it to the librarian.
Here's this book. Do you like books?
Can I claim the late fees on it? Is there some sort of like finder's fee?